Brambus. The return of Brambus. So this is probably going to be a pretty short stream. I checked a little to try to see how much time I had left. We're pretty close. We're pretty close to the end. So we'll see what we can do here. I don't know if there's going to be much I can do after I beat the game, so we might just have a short stream tonight. Alright, let's get into this. Bramble. I don't think it's quite 90% of the game. I think there's at least an hour left, but that's still like would be a pretty short stream, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do very poorly. Why is the screen gray right now? I did download an update, so maybe that'll help the stuttering issues that we were occasionally having. Bumbo the Mumbo Cambo? I'm confused. You're not a real human? Here we are, look at us go. I would play it on promo, but I only have a regular PS4, so I don't have that option. If I remember how to play. Oh, also, because I was checking a video to see how close I was to beating the game. We actually missed one of the origin storybooks. At least one of them. There was this origin storybook that kind of showed how the village with the zombies got to be how it is. And it seems to be that the lady with the back heart was like, whoops. She was like manipulating and tricking the people into like turning against themselves, and they went crazy, something like that. How am I gonna unlock the Chicago typewriter? I don't know. As far as I know, we found all the other origin story books. Let's see if we can go in here. Is this the Rise to Honor DLC? Yeah, it came out 20 years after the base game. It was a real surprise when they announced that. Ow. Gonna pull this person. Ah. Okay. Oh, it's one of these things again. It looks like the game's brighter than normal. I wonder if the update made it brighter, even though you can just make it brighter yourself. I feel like I'm seeing more details in it. There's been a game that got DLC 20 years after it came out. Which game did that happen to? Is it called Killer 7? Oh. Fine. We're actually a young lad named Ole, I believe his name is. But we're looking for our sister. I forget her name. Ole Senior. I think it's like Lilla something? Like Lillehammer, Norway. If it's Lilla something else. Do I have the power in my gem again? Oh. I still can't do the big blast anymore. Oh, here's another book. Oh, maybe this is the book. No,
Dear
this is something
diary.
else.
I am so in love with him. I cannot even describe it. It feels like he loves me too.
Well, he
Our
is kissing
village
you.
still tries to heal its wounds from the dark days. But at least me and my love survived and have each other. After the horrible witch hunt, we thought we were safe. We thought we would have peace. But then the plague came to our village. It feels like the plague is some kind of punishment for our sins. Maybe we deserve this.
They're turning into potatoes.
People say they have seen an old
Like,
woman
you know, the
with a
potatoes that
rake
get
at
all the-
night. Every house she passes, people
what do you
inside
call
get
them?
sick. I hope she does not come to my house.
Spuds?
Every morning, someone new has fallen ill, and shortly thereafter they die. We do not even dare to give them a proper funeral.
You're gonna force me to play? I guess nowadays we're probably getting more games that, like, when they get ported, they might add some new features. Like, apparently the Shadows of the Dam remastered, they already talked about they're gonna give Garcia some skins that they wanted to give him before. They never got a chance to.
It is horrible. The dead are rising from their graves, and they eat the ones left alive. I have locked myself in the house. I got separated from my love. I wish I could be with him. I hope I can meet him in the next life. I'm out of food, and the dead are right outside my door.
Okay,
I
so you know
miss him
what?
so much.
So this seems to be explaining the zombie stuff. So maybe what it is the thing before with the lady. It was the other people we saw. Like, remember after we fought that big boss fight, there was like a bunch of people just hanging, and there was a bunch of people on crucifixes. Maybe that was like a whole different set of people where she like got them all to turn on each other. And then this is actually the zombie backstory. I actually had that wrong, I guess. Looks like she's there. Titan Quest. That sounds like a fake game. Wait, was I coming from this way? Like, oh! A window perspective. Oh, we still have the blood all over our face from that boss fight. Why are we bothering? Walk around it. I thought that was like... Yeah, but I like how they have the little, like, first you're, like, kind of introduced to these things out of context, and then you get some of the background information. I guess I didn't quite fit in there. Oh gosh, this is starting to actually feel like a survival horror game. Maybe the X's means you can't go that way, dead end. Hang on, what's under the staircase? What's in the box? Oh, nothing. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, goes. Oh jeez. I saw the hole. Oh, I saw the hole, but I still fell. I'm a genius. Oh, I see. That's just an escape spot, so if you fall into one of the holes it... Oh no! I jumped into his arms by accident. That's true, it is, there is gonna be another poll tomorrow, thanks for reminding me. They just skipped me ahead. Okay, well... that works. Their checkbox, their checkpoint boundaries aren't always on spot there. There was at least like one time where that happened to me in Little Nightmares, that I remember. Oh wait, I just walked back out, I'm an idiot. So they didn't checkpoint me ahead. I just forgot where I was. There was like at least one time earlier where that did happen. Or I could just get him away from the side. Oh, you can make them fall into the hole. Why don't I think do that again? That first guy happened. He did fall. Well, he fell through a hole in the floor. Ah, right. Is there a name for this genre of game yet, by the way? Because, I mean, you clearly, like... I'm thinking, like, Limbo might have been kind of the precursor to... But obviously would go to, like, Inside, which I know is made by the same people, and then the Nightmares, isn't it? I almost want to call like a Doll's House horror or something, although that's more like Little Nightmares camera perspectives fit that better. Bugs are... The successor to the cinematic platformer genre. What's a cinematic platformer? Is that like Mirror's Edge? 1 kilogram Majol. Extra eyes. Oh, okay. Oddworld, Prince of Persia. Okay, is that? I never thought of what those would be called. The games where there's like very exaggerated animations and like build up and commitments to each little move you do. Which that comes right from the original Prince of Persia. I remember watching an interesting video on that a long time ago. I think it was on G4. They were talking about the origins of Prince of Persia, and like one of the creators, if not like just the creator, he would have his younger brother like run around a playground, and then he would literally just like animate the prince to like how his brother was moving. So it was almost like rotoscoping in a sense, except with like the sprites. You sleepy? Well, it's not that it has to be super animated, but it's more the fact that you take a big commitment with each little move you do. Like just ducking takes a moment. Walking has some like, you know, takes a moment. Running, you can't stop immediately after you've started running. You know, you can't just jump quickly in succession. Like there's a lot of like elements to those games. There's generally fall damage. Hello. It's a church. Oh, where are we stacking these books now? Okay. You ever stack books for fun? Clearly a book up there. How do I reach it? Hey, look, it's the King Bramble himself. In the court of the Bramble King. I need to get that from like above. So oh, that's what I'm trying to get. The whole point of music books. Oh, I guess that's enough. We're min-maxing. Ow. You know what's a funny cinematic platformer? The, Lester the Unlikely. Where he's just like this cowardly guy who couldn't be a video game hero, but he is. He's scared of everything that moves. It's just like a turtle. But it has an interesting mechanic where like, each time Lester, like, the first time he walks to something that's like a turtle, he like runs away in fear. Like he literally forces you to run the other direction. And then the next time he sees it, he's like timid, like he only walks up to it really slowly. And like the more Lester like, the more Lester interacts with these same things, he like slowly gets braver. Which is interesting. Uh-oh, it's a dead end. I'm dead. Oh, they can't get through. Thought there was gonna be an opening on the other side. The way that the camera's pulling out like that. Oh no, they broke through. When I just broke free. They do some stuff like that in The Last Guardian. That is from the same creators as Shadow of the Colossus, right? And I still need to try the other two games. I'll probably like them a lot. Or anything. I mean, they don't have to be like Shadow of the Colossus, but I mean, if they're like executed in a similar way. Shadow of the Colossus and Ico. Or Eco, or however you say it. I'll just call it Ico. Team Icky. If he just had he just named your company the dumbest thing just for no reason. Oh, we haven't found one of these in a while. Embarrassing. Someone with like a rake? Or Esta figure. Like, what if your dev team was called like Sus Interactive or something? Sus Interactive presents. Doom 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 doom. Prepare. Yo, is that an eclipse happening at this exact moment? That's kind of sick. It looks like it might be snowing. Make the spiky floating rock shiny. Oh boy. Kaleidoscope vision? This should be on like 2001: A Space Odyssey. Is it gonna turn into a giant sword? That'd be pretty cool. This is kind of uncanny. I don't know how I feel about this. What the heck? The solar eclipse happened. It's like it keeps happening. Well, we just came out of there, huh? You're watching the microwave warm up his food at 2 a.m. Okay, so if we try to go to the right, it just reloads us here, so maybe we need to go in the water? Although I think we can't swim. Okay, it's shallow enough. Can't wait till we fight the mountain-sized Bumbo one bit. I wish Mismo was here to explain what's going on. Oh, he's got a rake. What is this, the river Styx? Uh-oh. I'm fighting someone in complete darkness? A joke? Oh my god! This is illegal. Oh, my eyeball. Guess you gotta do it fast enough. Either that or you have to, like, see which one's about to attack. Oh, he's got his rake. It's so silly that that's his weapon. I mean, I guess technically the only reason why the scythe seems like a sick weapon is because the Grim Reaper, but the scythes are generally used for harvesting, right? It's just we have... No, there's just connotations behind it at this point. Sure, why shouldn't a rake be badass? I should see a doctor about that. That don't look good. Was that our sister? Ah, stop trying to rake me. Oh, that's just us trying to get back to reality, like trying to wake up. Dang it, they're gonna put us back, aren't they? Okay. Making progress? Stop! Don't do it! Knew it. Back. Oh! I don't like that. That was not chill at all. Okay. Changed up his tactics. Yeah, you want the one with like the catfish whiskers. Stop! I guess I need to jump when he does that. I was trying to run up the face. Oh, that's different. Ah! Need to jump a little sooner. No munching allowed. Who's got the catfish? Come on. Oh, that one. I think I was too close to the middle of it, because I jumped soon enough that time, but then place. Damn it, that time I was trying to line myself up. There we go. Oh, I missed. I didn't even get a hit in that time. What a waste. Got it. There we go. So then I get a hit, or... Okay. Oh, I missed. Oh no! I just hit him from here. Doesn't look like they give you the opportunity to hit him after that one. Oh geez, they're huge now. Try to mess with me, you're gonna get blinded. blinded by the light.
Don't do that.
Not allowed. Ooh, Whisker boy. I see you with your whiskers abound. Free magic. He's weakening. It's a creepy concept, like you have to like keep rowing and then this thing will keep putting you in this pocket dimension where he'll just do everything he can to kill you. Probably gonna put me in there at least one more time. I'm gonna get it. I mean, pocket them. Dang, white noise all over the place. You try to launch me. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. There you are. There we go. Afraid I was gonna miss it. Gonna eat me, buddy. Oh. Oh, there it is. Whisker. Gonna do the rake again. Oh, it. Oh, there it is. I can't really see him. Get closer. He had his eyes closed. Peter, I don't know if that counted. Oh! That was different. Thought maybe he was gonna push it forward after the pop. Sweet. Come on, baby. Pesta. So, oh, that's, so yeah, that's what that was. It was Pesta. We got the statue for him before we even fought it. Alright.
He had overcome the darkness.
We did.
He had reached the mountain.
Sure did. Imagine we get to the base of the mountain, it's like, continued in part 2. Bramble
He could
adventure.
finally find his sister.
Bramble to Yoshi-sama. I mean, even after we find her, how the heck are we gonna get back home? Black and white. Bloody water. Wait, I can swim now? Since when? Or maybe I'm not swimming. They just... Oh, we are covered in it now. It's a really neat game. I'm surprised the Dragnix didn't cover this. Oh, he likes doing indie games. I think this is fairly indie.
As he reached the summit, Olle felt regret.
Why do I feel regret? Yeah, he does look at so many games, that's true. Oh, I have the power back. That wasn't working earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna have to undo these vines. Oh my god, I died. He made a very unsettling noise.
As he reached the summit, Olle felt regret. Regret that he could not stop his sister from being taken.
I was supposed to be doing this from the start.
Regret that he could not stop the woman from drowning her child.
It's true, we sure have failed a lot, haven't we? Shapeshifter in the forest. Why? That should be the least regretful thing. Oh, it's self-defense. Oh, it's this place again. I mean, it looks similar to where we've been before.
Now the mountain stood before him.
Bramble.
And he wished he could ask their forgiveness.
Have I ever heard of the Plague Tale games? I don't think so. They have some similar cinematic sensibilities. Wow. Look at that alliteration. Star, where are you? I've been.
He had reached the end that Tuva had pointed him towards. Now, entering the halls of the mountain, Olle was ready to find his sister.
I wonder. Secret passageway. I can't believe we bathed in Kool-Aid on the way here. Oh, look who it is. How'd we get back here? Well, aren't you as old as the Earth or whatever?
Long ago, there was a peaceful kingdom
Didn't we
that
already
lacked
read
an
this?
heir to the throne. She gave birth to the longed-for son, and they named him Ulrich.
Let's see if something's different now or if it's just the same story.
Magdalena succumbed. Wait,
So,
the prince was the
Queen
only
died. Oh look, they're playing with the
one
gnomes.
day.
But then he started getting sick.
King Niels,
They started killing all the witches.
his path was
'cause they
lined
wanted
with
the
the
thing.
witches he had slain.
Nope, okay, so same story. How about this one? There we go.
Exhausted, bloody, and at his wits' end, King Nils came to a witch's house on the outskirts of his kingdom. He fell to his knees, begging the witch to help cure his son, and she agreed. The witch explained that the flower held tremendous power that could only very carefully be used for good. The witch instructed he only use a single petal. Using the whole bloom would only invite death.
Why didn't she just only give him a single petal?
Ulrich began to recover, but discontent at the royal line had grown in the kingdom following King Nils' bloody campaign.
Uh-oh.
The next day,
Oh no.
King Nils found his son
Wait.
dead,
Why?
and the last light holding his darkness at bay
Hang on.
was snuffed
Hang
out.
on. The king's been acting horrible. He's been just malevolent, all because his son is dying. His son is dying. Oh man, he's going crazy. The king's going crazy. Oh, the son's better now. Let's kill the son. That'll fix everything. You fools.
Heartbroken,
Now look at him.
King Nils turned to the bloom which had promised life, and instead saw it as an escape from his suffering. The witch, having come to visit the king and the prince, looked at the nightmarish scene in despair.
Man.
She raised a mountain on top of King Nils and shackled him using the same bramble that he let loose upon the kingdom.
Okay. You see. So she
And to
prisoned.
this day, the trolls still feed him as punishment for his evil deed.
Why would that be a punishment? Yeah, my lord, here's another cheeseburger. Oh, man, what a punishment. I'm gonna learn my lesson one of these days. You got your boys, keep it up. Oh, look. Lick Gubin figurine. Where the heck am... Wait, what? That kid looks familiar. It looks just like we do. He's gonna be like, you remind me of my son. The clock puzzle. The chalice. Ah, look at that. 6. So, 6 is one of the... numbers we're gonna want, probably. Okay. Is it gonna be like 610 or 230? $2:30. What time's your dentist appointment? 2:30. Oh. Another figurine. But we can't pick this one up. Oh, look, it's the Pinecone King. Like different figurines. King Bramble himself. Yo, we can finally get a nice change of clothes. Hell yeah. Look at them. They're so dapper.
Oh.
Oh. Very sharp key in our pocket. Or was that one of the clock arms? Okay, can open it. You do be looking fresh. Gotta be like... Oh, there's another X on here. So hang on. Oh, wait. See any numbers on this one? Wait. Something on that side. What is that? Barely make it out, but it looks... Maybe just do it like in a certain order. Like, cause we know there was 2. There's 2 more arms I need to find though. Oh, so there's 3 arms to this clock, I see. So it's 2, 6, and X. Well, which is 10. So 2, 6, and 10. I just need to find the other arms. What if I had to have been finding them the whole game and I just didn't find the other 2 and now we're soft locked for... Maybe I should be able to go through this door and just something's not working. See that? Not letting me in. What does everyone think? If I was meant to go in there, it ought to let me in. I'm supposed to... Oh! I didn't see this. What am I supposed to do with this? A lot of objects in here that you can pick up, but you can't. Well, you can examine, but you can't add to your inventory or anything. Hang on a second. So he's holding the sword. Here. He's holding the goblet here. Then what's here? Do you have the dagger in his pocket? So let's like, okay, so here he has the mug in his hand, right? And which number is the mug? That was 6. Okay, so let's try setting the clock to 6 first. And we'll look back at, picture. What the heck was that? PS4 being... Maybe now I can sit in this chair. Something going on with this puzzle, that's for sure. Sounded like Steam? Oh, do I have Steam open? Let me check real quick. Usually I try to close everything when I stream. Oh, I forgot to close Steam. It probably was because you stopped playing Remnant. Alright, my bad. Alright, back to Bramble. Okay. Now with Steam not taking up part of my memory banks, we're gonna figure this out. It feels like this door is being weird. But okay, let's look here. So there's the goblet in here. The goblet is a 6. The sword had a 10 on it. And I don't see the object here. Which object was it that related to that one? I forget. Oh, it's this thing. Whatever the heck this is, it's like some kind of container. And this one had the 2 on it. Okay. So, let's set this to 2. Look at... Now... Door doesn't work, or we can... Huh. The sword's a 10, but I don't, I have to have the 3 numbers in order. So it's him with his wife. Then it's the baby. Then it's, he's older. So it would be 6 to 10. But the only problem is there's 3 holes here, so it makes me think I need 2 more arms, you know? But I'll try that first. 6. 2. Oh, you're right. I really thought... Didn't it look like there was meant to be 3 arms? That's what was throwing me off. Kinda weird that it was like that. I am well. Alright, but thanks for that suggestion. Wait, the door still isn't opening. Oh, this opened. Probably the key for the door. There we go. I was overthinking it like usual. I don't know what I was thinking, I just saw the 3 holes. Why is this starting to sound like the trial from The Wall? Good morning, Bramble King, your honor. The crown will plainly show the prisoner who now stands before you was caught red-handed, showing feelings of an almost human nature. This will not do. Oh, what did we... Wow, he just no-sold that completely. Uh-oh. Yo, is there a blacksmith in there? Jeez. Oh, it's like another shockwave type thing, isn't it? When I hide behind when that comes down. I probably could have made that. He's crafting the Elden Ring. He's crafting that one video game that I beat on my first try. Dang it, how am I supposed to... Wait, do I just... Oh, right, because you can hang on to like this white stuff. Oops. That was a bad time to jump. Try that again. I want my Elden Ring, Elden Ring, Elden Ring. I want my Elden Ring, Elden Ring, Elden. Billy's Elden Ring. Billy's Elden. With Elden Ring sauce. Get up. Uh-oh, I couldn't make it. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm okay. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lord. We just started like a unwitting Rube Goldberg machine. Damn it! The depth perception. Oh. Imagine if these games didn't have, like, nice checkpoints. It would get pretty frustrating at times. Okay, why didn't you grab one that time, buddy? Get a little bit lower. There we go. Want to look like a craggy rock face. Imagine if you had to mash an A button to respawn. Are you trying to make fun of Killer 7? Some kind of joke, Buster? No, I know you're talking about something else, right? What game are you talking about? Oh, is that a glitch? Like a shadow for a split second? Anyone else catch that? Baby back door. Oh, and the last guardian, you have to do that?
Was meant to be closed forever, now opened.
Do you at least like not die too often, or is it similar to something like this? That's kind of a cool imagery right there. The crown being like lifted hoisted up like that, it looks like a chandelier. Over of what I can only assume.
The Mountain King, who was meant to be hidden forever,
him.
was now revealed. He just had to reach the sack before Lillimor ended up as the giant's dinner.
Just have to reach the sack. We've done so well so far in all of our efforts. So far, the only thing we've actually accomplished is we stopped our rock friend from getting bullied, and that's pretty much it. Everything else has been, we tried to help the gnomes, they got eaten. We tried to save the baby from the ritual, that didn't work. There we go. We landed on the poor Pinecone King. They really need to bust out the Hall of the Mountain King, because that's actually a really sick song. I don't know how old the song is, so I don't know if it's considered classical music, but I like that song a lot, actually. Oh, damn. It's from 1875. I actually didn't know it was that recent. That's like the Three Stooges were almost alive at that point. Franz Kafka was almost alive at that point. What is this we're hiding behind? One for dinner, my lord. It's your favorite. Dude, he's gonna see us and we're gonna look just like... Uh-oh. Oh no, that's gonna be the final straw. Wow, after all this time. You love to be fed your dinner while you're sleeping. Uh-oh. His rock throwing even kind of... No way! We're gonna fight him and he's using like a fork and knife? That's so funny. Last piece of cake. Who wants it? This is great. This is like a Cuphead boss now. Uh-oh. Oh, here it is! Here it is! It's speeding up! Oh, I fell off. I got excited. I started realizing what that music was. I was so focused on the visuals that I didn't... Oh my god. Holy crap, the ragdolling. Okay, we saw that for fun, now let's do this for real. Oh, this is sick. I didn't think they would, like, build it up like this. Damn it. Oh, you can't just keep running one way, because he will predict where you're going to be if you do that. There we go. This is one of those things where it feels like someone had a specific vision of this fight, and they're like, let's make a whole game about that leads up to this. Yeah, I guess the original song starts out pretty slow too, but this one starts like unrecognizable. Or maybe that's just because, like I said, I was so focused on what was happening. Ooh. That's gonna be it though. Oh, he's pulling out an actual weapon this time. Oh, and his scepter. What? Yo, the crown. Yeah. No, I was supposed to duck. I was not supposed to jump. Oh no. Oh, I wasn't supposed to. Maybe I was supposed to jump. Or does he sweep across the whole table? Maybe I just need to get to the other side. We'll figure it out. Okay. So it must be jump then, I just didn't jump right. Okay. I just didn't jump it the first time. Yeah, you want to jump a little early. This is sick. Oh no. Jesus. Oh! Second hit. I get a feeling that that's a checkpoint though. Yep. Oh, here we go, baby. Oh, actually one of those hit me that time. Jesus. He's becoming a Dark Souls boss slowly. Look at him. I should have known he was going to do that eventually. all the right... Oh no, one hit me. I gotta be careful when he hits the scepter down now because the rocks are falling so fast. I have to just look out for, Oh, he actually got me with the scepter that time. Yeah, I need to just, like, wait and look for the rocks now. I no longer have time to get, like, quick shot in. He still hit me that time. God damn. Right. I'll do this one. The right side is complete. I jumped too soon. Oh my god! I think that's the first time I've been bisected like that. I did it again. Okay. I need to chill out, get back into the groove here. The music's getting me too hyped. Oh my god. Oh! Did it fast that time. Maybe he starts going just faster and faster now the more damage you deal to him. Because he did do it slow again that time. Yeah, that's a little faster. Thought that hit me for a second. More. Ooh.
But the Bramble weakened. The Mountain King saw clearly for the first time in centuries.
Uh-oh.
And what he saw reminded him of his beloved son. He would not lose him again. This time, King Nils would overcome the darkness.
By crushing his son.
The source of the curse blossomed.
Oh man.
King Nils tore the bramble rooted in his back and brought it all to an end.
It's
The only
Melania
way
Blade
to
of
get to
Miquella.
Lillyward was now up and in.
Oh man, here we go. Dude, this is kind of cool. Climbing up the sword. Speaking of Shadow of the Colossus. I'm not sure which way they wanted me to go there. Let's try that again. Yeah, I was trying to go to the arms, but it wasn't like letting me climb left or right. Or that I did for the earlier point. Like right here, I'm pressing left and it's not letting me go left. Likewise for here, it's not letting me go right. I think you have to get up here. If I jump onto his beard, I think that's too far, right? I'm thinking I don't jump onto his arms, because the arms are just not a natural... I think I need to jump onto the beard. I think somehow I'm going to make that jump. Because they seem to just want me to go forward. I think his face should have been a little bit closer if that's what they're intended, but I guess we'll see in a moment if it works or not. There we go. It actually just triggered a cutscene. There we go, the crown is dropped. I was waiting for that to happen. Always fine. What, is she cutting her way out? Ugh. He just swallowed her like whole earlier. Oh my god, I guess he is super dead. They just had to kill one of them, then at the sick game. Wrong with these people? Too bad Tula's not here, she could probably heal him.
Tuva had one last gift to give to Ole.
But Tuva, what I said. Yay! Yo.
The Mountain King dead, his prison started to crumble.
Here we go. Oh, look who it is!
Always look after his friend.
I was hoping we'd see him one more time. What if he had an allergic reaction to the stone? I mean, he was already dead. I don't think there's much worse that could happen. Lamus was the real MVP the whole time. And confirmed he does have mobility.
A nightmare woke her up,
No way.
frightened by her memories.
No way. It's... They really doing
She
this?
searched for her brother's comfort,
No! They can't do this.
but he was nowhere to be found.
No. It's an endless loop. Because the game started with he woke with a nightmare. Oh, hang on. We're actually playing it, too. Oh, it's all the ones that we collected. We did miss a few, unfortunately. But that's really cool. I was hoping that we'd be able to like see our collection. But I guess at some point we could, if I felt like it, I could go back and find the other ones and look at them here. Is she gonna cheat like her brother did? No, she's not gonna bother. Home again. Home again.
However, the darkness outside did not scare her.
Oh, there he is.
Because she knew she had her brother.
Wow, what a twist ending. Bramble 2, you play as the sister looking for the brother. Yeah, she literally had a nightmare about this exact situation, which the brother within that nightmare had a nightmare supposedly about the same situation. But, you know, they don't give a dang. This is kind of epic music, credit music. Cool. Well, that was fun. Headless Chicken Games, my favorite. Is that the dev team? Or is that just someone who worked on this? I'm curious about this, Jim Frost Studio. Let's see, have they done anything else? Because I'm curious now. Yeah, this was a really fun game. And you know what? We didn't have any chugging or audio glitches after I did that update, which I wish I had known about that sooner. But for some reason it doesn't automatically start doing the update until the second time we boot the game up, apparently. Because after we did that, everything was good. And that was like my main complaint, really. It's just, unfortunately, it would be glitchy once in a while. We only have one other game, A Writer and His Daughter. That came out in 2017. A VR story exploration game. Part 1 of a trilogy. What happened to that? I don't have VR though, so I can't play it. Yeah. Well, that's funny, because wasn't Remnant was, or Chronos rather, was a VR game originally, right? Which, Chronos makes no sense to me why that was a VR game. Like, that just doesn't seem like that was the original intention. It seems like some producer told them, like, hey, if you make this a VR game, we'll give you a really good deal. They're like, oh, okay. East Sweden game. Epic Mega Grants recipient. That's cool. Wow, that dirty, no good Epics. How dare they pay indie devs to make a game? They're just no good rapscallions. And a game that's available on Steam, too. You could still see some of the diorama style set dressing in Chronos. It works great, not VR, like it feels very natural. And you can, like, I like that there's like a chapter select, that's cool. Epilogue. So the epilogue is, I'm guessing, when you're the sister and you wake up in the room, that way you can like look at your collection. The portals and side switching could be super cool in VR. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, this was a really fun game. The summit, that must be the place that they kept revisiting. Fun stuff. Not too long, it only took me about 4.5 hours to beat it. So I guess I'll have to put up that Patreon post tonight for the next poll. And that's gonna be it for tonight. Thanks everyone for joining. Have a great night. See you later.